Some of our cut drills, which we'll use cones for. Okay, this would be simulating the top end of a comeback route. All right, we want to put that inside foot in the ground, turn that toe, okay, towards the direction that we're going. Okay, you want to open that hip up, all right, and we're coming down at a 30-degree angle. You can see over the top of that cone, okay, and underneath the outside cone there. Want to pump our arms at the top of the stem, nose over toes. All right, open that hip up, come back downhill. Good job of beating the drum there by the receiver. That helps slow the feet down. Really ought to be able to come to a complete stop in no more than 4 steps. All right, and it's critical that we open up that hip and snap that head around, locate the football, catch, and finish up the field. Now we're going to get him a couple different balls here, okay, working both an in cut and an out cut in the same drill. He's got an opportunity to catch. These are 2 square cuts with his inside foot up. Stick that inside foot in the ground, snap the head around, locate the ball around that cone. Okay, again, over the top of the cone, catch and finish up the field. Really good job here of tucking the ball away. Okay, you can see the ball placement there high and tight on the inside number there, on the near number, elbow, okay, tight to the body, and the nose of the football up. Great job here of force snapping his head around, finding that ball. Okay, they'll drop the ball there. You'll need a manager or somebody to shag the ball for him, catch, and we need a better finish here at the top of the route. Now we're working curl. Okay, you see Julio putting that foot in the ground. Okay, we're coming back to the ball. All the way back to the ball, putting that outside foot in the ground. Okay, opening that inside hip. There's no false steps, doing a great job of beating the drum there at the top of the stem. Nose over toes. Okay, nice and balanced. Coming back to meet the football, being friendly to the ball. Okay, tuck and finish. Here's our 4-cone drill. Good job of driving off the football here. No false movement. Again, now we're going to work cutting, square cutting in every direction, trying to get these guys a catch. Want to make sure we tuck the ball and finish. Really should finish up the field here. Good job of snapping the head around. Should be going around every cone on the outside of all the cones. And this square is a 5x5 square. So you set those cones up 5 yards apart, they catch, they drop the ball, try to get them 2 to 3 catches as they go around the square. Still got our 5x5 square, but now we're working the curl cut or even the comeback cut. All right, much tighter angle here. Again, tuck. They should drop the ball, so you get them a couple throws here coming back the other direction. Trying to work our body control, balance, and again making sure that we locate the football, catching the front part of the front third of the football. Okay, eyeballing that ball, tucking it away before we release the ball.